Assalamu alaikum, Tech-Utopia here. Welcome to my new video, and this is the full review of Ulefone Metal. Woohoo! Anyway, pips, this video that you are watching right now, this is the video sample from the Ulefone Metal. Believe me or not, this is the selfie video recording sample there for you from the Ulefone Metal. The lenses are not that wide, but the quality is surprisingly really well, and I'm really satisfied with the front camera. Yes, I am. So check the full review, buy it with my promo link which is under this video. It's a flash sale deal on our site gearbuzz.com. You're gonna also receive a free case and glass screen protector or tempered glass, which is really cool. For $110, this is a perfect price tag for this smartphone. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, be prepared for the Ulefone Metal review by Tech-Utopia. Enjoy this outdoor shots, pips, but before all the tests and the features and of course the gameplays, let me just show you what you're gonna receive in the box. So what we get, obviously we have the smartphone. This is the black color, pips. We're gonna have also Ulefone manual, a lot of languages inside. You have a micro USB cable, white color, pin cord to open your SIM tray, and you have the travel adapter, USB charger, 5 volts. I'll just show you here just in a second. And obviously you can see that it's a European one. You don't even need an adapter if you are from Europe. We have also an awesome gift, tempered glass there on top of the Corning Gorilla Glass 3, insane. And we have one of the most unique cases covers in my opinion that I ever encountered so far. Beautiful, beautiful case. Look at it, man. So unique, and it fits perfectly inside, and it's easy to take it out with no scratches at all. So what do we get? The weight of the smartphone is 155 grams, metal design and metal body on the back. We do have on the top and on the bottom plastic design there, plastic material, because of to have a better signal and better Wi-Fi speeds, obviously. Like you see here on the back, beautiful, beautiful, just beautiful smartphone, I have to say. So on the front we have 5 inches LCD IPS screen, HD resolution, medium density 294 pixels, so pixels per inches. I'm gonna also test here the brightness for you. I'm also satisfied by the brightness, so you get 2.5D curved glass screen, capacitive touchscreen. It accepts 5 touches, Corning Gorilla Glass 3, multi-touch and scratch resistant. Yeah, pips. So let me just show you what kind of buttons you're gonna receive. Obviously, on the right side, you're gonna have a typically volume rocker and a power button, but let me just show you here in close up. On the back, we have sound speaker, a nice sound speaker, I have to say, Ulefone logo, fingerprint scanner, a really fast fingerprint scanner, dual flashlight, and 30 megapixel back camera. Obviously, the antenna is there and the plastic part of the smartphone, top and the bottom. So on the right side, like I said, volume rocker, or just let's say separately plus and minus volume, and power on or power off button. CNC cut edges there, beautiful I have to say, feel handy. Micro USB port and microphone. Obviously you can use the port to send and receive your data and charge the smartphone with. And SIM tray on the left side, dual SIM acceptable of course, and earphone jack on the top. You can also put an SD card up to 128 gigs. Yep, pips. On the front we have a 2 megapixel front camera, sound speaker, and light sensor. Yep, light sensor. You do have a light sensor on this smartphone. On the bottom, 3 capacitive touch screens. Unfortunately, they are not emulated, but they work just fine, perfect and responsive. Screen is also touch responsive there, no problems at all with it in my opinion. So what we get inside is MediaTek chipset 6753, ARM Cortex-A53 octa-core chipset, obviously. A 1.3 GHz clocking speed. Obviously see here that with one hand, if you don't have a really large hand, even with only 5 inches, you will have problems to use it with one hand usage. Fingerprint scanner test here for you 5 times there. Obviously 100% accuracy and super fast. Fingerprint scanner goes in no doubt in pro section if you ask me. So we have 3 gigs of RAM. GPU is Mali T720 MP4, pips. You have 16 gigs of storage, and like I said, an SD card expansion there for you. Accelerometer, compass, fingerprint scanner, hall sensor, light sensor, and proximity sensor, which I will test soon enough. So this is me just next to the window. showing you that you won't receive any Chinese like Chinese apps or bloatware. Don't worry at all about it. So you can obviously see here the classical marshmallow, what you're gonna have in the settings there. You're gonna have a smart manager, smart settings there, off-screen gestures and system gestures. We will test it in this video, so follow it till the end. Please make sure to do that, of course. And let's go and to do my epic benchmark score. So watch, for the first time you're gonna have around 12 gigabytes available, 1.8 gigabytes of RAM free for you when you first time start this smartphone. Obviously you can see here the proof for you that it's Android Marshmallow, no smartphones, and of course sorry for that, no Chinese apps like I said, and beautiful score for the 1.3 GHz octa-core chipset, 37,000 on Antutu, 5 capacitive touchscreen like I already said. And enjoy in the Geekbench 3 scores there. So like you see here, it's close up to Motorola Moto X with the Qualcomm Snapdragon. And multi-core score, I have to say that MediaTek is a killer in the multi-core score section, man. It is, I have to say it is. Helio X10 and Helio X20, they are killers in multi-core scores, man. Obviously we have here Epic Citadel and Quadrant. Good scores, good scores. Internet speed, also a good Wi-Fi receiver, like I said, a good move from Ulefone to put the plastic part there on the top and at the bottom. And we have here also the speeds of the internal memory and the RAM. Also, I tested it for you outside the GPS, and GPS works fine. Also tested Pokemon Go and it works perfectly, no problems at all. So here I'm gonna just show you as a proof the sensors that they work fine and enjoy in them. Obviously, we're gonna talk about also the camera, and you're gonna have also the full camera test separately on my playlist on my playlist. I do have, if you do not know about my methods, after the full review I release a full playlist with the different tests, separate videos like gameplays, tutorials, and etc. Yep. So what do we get? You do have, of course, if I didn't mention, 2G, 3G and 4G enabled. Beautiful. So we have here the sound sensor works fine. Yep. Bluetooth 4.0, if I didn't mention, you do have AGPS, Glonass and GPS also all together, so everything should work fine for you. If you're gonna use your smartphone for GPS navigation, it works perfectly. We are playing here right now some games, Subway Surfers and Asphalt 8 outside. Insane, a lot of people have been looking at me because I've been reviewing this smartphone in a park. So after this gameplays, let's test the temperatures. Okay, tips just to test, of course, the temperatures, the screen temperatures and the back body temperatures. I already reviewed this smartphone and I've been using it for 2-3 hours, and just in 5-10 minutes I've been playing 3-4 games. So let's do it now. It's really warm, I have to say. Let's begin with the bottom there, 36 Celsius on the bottom. In the middle we have 36, 35, okay, and on the top we have 37. The maximum is 37, like you see. So it's not bad. Let's see here the back. Next to the camera, 36. Next to the fingerprint scanner, 36. In the middle, 36 again. And on the bottom, 32. 90, 27, damn. 30, 32. So yeah, like you see here, the front screen is warmer than the back. And it's not that bad. It's not even over 40 Celsius, and that's a good score there, Pip, if you ask me. So there's no overheating issues, in my opinion. Let's go, let's go. Okay, my ninjas, so let's do just quickly some off-screen gestures and the system gestures there. So let's begin with the waving your hand, and like you see here, you can control there of course the screens there, the home screen there. You can just shuttle through it, which is really cool. What you can do also, you can go to the gallery, just a moment. Go to the gallery and you can control also the pictures. Swipe, like waving your hand is gonna bring you to next picture or the previous one, which is insane. So let's go with the off-screen gestures. So basically you can do examply a C, like you see here, and it's gonna open the camera. That was really fast. Double tap, just a moment, double tap, there you go. Oh wait, the camera was open, man. Okay, double tap. So unlocks the screen. What do we have? V. What happens? Okay, the phone call, of course, the phone. So this is it, pips. I hope you enjoyed in this off-screen gestures. I will just go quickly here to the settings to show you where to, of course, set them up. Smart settings, and it's really easy. Gesture motion for the waving hands, the gesture motion, of course, and the gesture wake up. You can obviously see here that you can customize it by yourself easily. Really sweet. You do have a float multitask option there. So let me just show you here. So this is a widget here, and you can access screenshot, settings, multimedia, video, calculator, this is also a really cool feature. I will just bring it in close up here for you so I can show you. Let's go with the settings. There you go. It brings you to the settings. You don't have to go on your home screen and tab like 2-3 buttons. Like you see here, this awesome widget there. Like right now we are watching a video while browsing, which is insane. Like you see here, beautiful feature of the smartphone. I'm really satisfied. So you can watch 2 videos in the same time. Insane. So like you see here, it's a small widget. You can't make it larger because it belongs to that feature. So what do we have next here? Just the last one. So yeah, multimedia there, the music player, and there you go. Beautiful. I love these features. Again, the smart settings, and you do have a flip mute calls, flip mute alarm, smart answer, super screenshot, and pocket mode. I showed you super screenshot, didn't I? You just basically slide the 3 fingers down, and there you go. So this is it. Let's go now and test different things. A lot of things to test. Okay, my ninja, so we are testing here, quickly overview for you, the screen there, LCD IPS 2.5D curved, beautiful. Regardless of the price tag, you won't find a better screen than on the Ulefone Power. I've been a little bit skeptic, I have to admit. I didn't expect this kind of screen there, but it looks really nice, and I'm overwhelmed. Like I said, overwhelmed again and again. Beautiful, like you see here. And I'm testing this screen here on the daylight. Like you see, I'm just next to the window. So let's go now and just maybe quickly just to test here another clip there. Beautiful. So let's go now and test the sound speakers. Really beautiful sound, no doubt. Maybe it's not super loud. It's not, pips, my honest opinion, not a super loud sound speaker there, but the great sound. I don't need a super loud sound speaker if it doesn't offer you a premium quality, and this smartphone does. So this is it. Let's go now and test something else. And of course, it's time for browsing and YouTube watching, of course. So let's see here BBC. Open BBC there for you. 2-3 seconds max, no doubt. It has a really cool Wi-Fi receiver, a good Wi-Fi receiver. I have to say I'm satisfied, no doubt. And I showed you in the benchmark session, I showed you the speed test, internet speed test benchmark there. Let's see, open here. And again, obviously, I do prefer BBC here for the reviewing because it is the best site there, pips. It's really quick and smooth. Just good. Anyway, let's go now and see Sky News here. Yep, also Sky News. Really fast there, 2-3 seconds max. And again, pinching, zooming in, zooming out. Works fine. And again, let's see here the Daily Bloody Mail. Okay, this is probably the largest this is probably the largest site, man. It needs at least like 15 seconds to load the whole screen because it's full of poo, I have to say, full of poo, man. But it is, in other hand, it is good to use it for reviews, for the browsing test there, because it's a huge site there, man. Anyway, let's go now and test the YouTube app there. So this is my channel, of course, Techitopia. If you're watching me for the first time, subscribe me, of course. So let's see here, Latvia Lico X600.
Birthday. How do you find the perfect gift? Download the Amazon app and let it.
Okay. So 720 only, so we don't have unfortunately full HD. I hope they're gonna update the software there so this smartphone can handle full HD 1080p. So like you see here, works fine, it's really fast. On 720 it's really fast again. There you go. So I'm skipping, this is a huge video pips, and it's a huge video, it's like 15 minutes, and like you see here, just in a second. So there you go, let's go now and test something else again and again. Okay, my ninjas, so since in the outdoor videos, outdoor videos, I didn't test and show you the thickness of this smartphone, I will do it straight away right now. So let's see here. So it's 8.9 millimeter thick, pips. While on the edges it's less because it's rounded there, and it has 2.5D curved screen. So like you see here, less than 9 millimeters. So, medium thickness, I have to say. Medium, not too thick, not too thin. Let's test now the OTG function of the smartphone. So basically you just need an OTG adapter. Okay, there you go. And we should receive here the notification now. Beautiful USB drive for transferring photos and files. Clip videos. I just put the volume down. Let me see here. I can't play this blink, I don't know why. Okay, let's test something else. But anyway, like you see here, it was really quick. Internal USB drive. Do I even have anything on USB drive? I don't have anything, so there you go, that's why it's empty. But it works, pips, it works, don't worry at all about it. So now we're gonna go, let me just plug it there. Now we're gonna go and test the gamepad, shall we? So stay tuned, IPEGA PG9055. Let's do it. Okay, so here we are, Real Racing 3, Ulefone Metal, IPEGA PG9055. Works perfectly there, pips. All the buttons are already configured for you, even the camera also, the brake. Beautiful, so this is it. Let's conclude this video with the pros and cons, of course. I'm gonna just do another short clip there for you for the end. And please make sure to buy this smartphone with my promo link, which is under this video. Subscribe me, pips, help me, share my videos to your friends on Twitter, on Facebook. Bring your audience to me. I would really appreciate if you do that. Like you see here, I'm making a lot of videos for myself and for all of you up there. So, out there. So, ma'as salama, and have a beautiful day. Let's do it now, pros and cons.